To the swearing-in ceremony for Christopher Todd Roper to become the newest district court judge for Chatham and Orange counties. My name is Joshua Lee. I'm Todd's law partner, at least for a few more minutes until he takes a different position. But I do want to thank you for coming out and being here. It's a celebration of Todd's hard work and the effort that he's put into a much-deserved appointment by our Honorable Governor Cooper. I want to take just a few minutes and talk a little bit about Todd for those of you who may not know him. Todd was born March 1st, 1963 to Carlton and Ruth Roper in Atlanta, Georgia. He spent most of his childhood in Snellville, Georgia, which at the time was a small town suburb of Atlanta. He attended South Gwinnett High School, where he played most major sports, all-state linebacker for South Gwinnett. Some of you may not know, and I didn't know this, but I think he also won the state championship in discus his senior year, 1980. So impressive to say the least. When he came out of high school, he was offered a scholarship for just about every major college football program in the United States. He has his letters in his house. If you've never seen them, it's pretty impressive to see what these major universities thought of his football abilities and him as a person. So he went on, and his choice was the University of Alabama, where he went to play for Paul Bear Bryant, legendary coach. He played 4 years there and lettered in all 4 years except for one. And I think he was injured that year with a hamstring injury, if I'm not mistaken on that. But certainly a successful career at Alabama. He entered Cumberland School of Law in 1986, graduated in 1989, and in 1990 he started practicing with our firm, Moody and Williams at the time, which is now Moody, Williams, Roper, and Lee. 30 years of practice, very, very impressive. First time I met Todd was at a job fair. I was a 3L at Campbell University Law School, and we had a job fair where employers who are seeking associates put their law firm names in the hat, and students who are looking a job, you match up and you do interviews at the job fair. One of my interviews was conducted by an attorney who was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and all these young kids, nervous as can be, walking around in suits, and I thought, okay, well, I don't know where today is going. We'll just have to see at this point. So I walked into my next interview, and gentleman sitting there, he had a yellow shirt, a green tie, and an orange watch, and I thought to myself, well, we're stepping up now. Big guy, and it's not often that I walk into a room and I take notice that somebody's bigger than I am. And I thought, okay, well, let's see where this goes. Of course, it was Todd, and we had some generic back and forth introductions with each other, and then, as most of us know, Todd can be a talker sometimes, and Todd started talking, and he started talking to me about character. He started talking to me about integrity. He started talking to me about leadership. We talked about small town. We talked about service to those who may not be able to help themselves, and what an important role an attorney provides to a local community such as Siler City and Pittsburgh. And it was just so engaging, and I suppose some people might have listened to this and thought it was bravado. They may have thought it was bolstering, macho. Todd meant every word of it. It was genuine, and it was from the heart. And I thought to myself when I left that interview, I said, I don't know what this guy's got going on in Siler City, but I need to go find out. A couple of interviews later, and the rest is history. So I've been with Todd for 13 years. We'll be entering our 14th year. But I'm happy for him. And all those things Todd has bestowed on me, and he's genuine, he's real. Every major hearing I had in the morning, he called me every morning. When I got done, he asked me, well, how'd you do? What'd you do well? What could you do better? That just meant a lot to me as a partner. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Kim and his family. This is a big day. Chatham and Orange counties are getting a wonderful judge to follow in the footsteps of so many other of our wonderful judges. It's a great jurisdiction to practice in. I couldn't imagine practicing anywhere else, and I'm just glad that he's going to be a judge today. Thank you very much.